All right, guys, welcome back to the Drunk Sober Podcast. No matter if we're drunk, sober, or hungover, we're here to talk. We got Doss, Anthony, and NEBS, our guest. NEBS is a content creator, YouTuber from the DMV. And what are you up to now?
You know, it's fucking bitches getting money.
Right.
So nah. Yeah, I just graduated, so like I'm really trying to take content creation serious, bro. Just grinding, making videos, skits, all the above.
So
Where
you
did you graduate
graduated
from?
Here, WVU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got a degree in sports psychology.
So you were a freshman what year?
2018, 2019 that year. Yeah.
That's when I went to college for like 2 years, and
You went to WVU?
No,
Okay,
I went to Cal U in PA. It's California University of Pennsylvania.
I know Cal U. Got some bad
But
business.
I was a freshman 2018, and then just did 2 years.
Yeah. I almost dropped out. My family would not let me. They're like,
Wait, were you on like academic probation or?
nah, I didn't get that bad. It was just like I just knew I wasn't gonna use my degree. It's like I'm not working a 9 to 5.
Yeah,
So you're not working right now? Or?
Nah, I'm not. I'm working on my business online. I do drop shipping and stuff like
Okay.
that for income.
Yeah, that's what I want to
like
get into.
Bro, get
FBA?
into
You
it.
do Amazon?
Nah,
FBA?
not Amazon. That's sad. I mean, it's pretty saturated, but you need a lot of money to get into it first.
And there's like monthly fees you got to pay, and then like
yeah,
there's
like you need
just
a cool
fee
30,
every
40
transit.
bands if you want to get into that.
Oh man,
That's something I want to get into too.
that's
but
what I do right now for my like real job. Like I'm
Yeah.
an e-commerce specialist for a pool and spa company. Like, and that's
That's tough.
my day job.
That stuff. I may be tapping in with you with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's tough.
So you said you're from DC.
Mm-hmm.
What part? Like, so you grew up there. When
I'm from Northern Virginia. I'm from Arlington, Virginia. It's like 5 minutes from DC, like right across the bridge. Because a lot of people get pissed off if you say DC and then you're not really from DC.
I get it.
But yeah, I just be saying DC because people know that area.
You know where Manassas is?
Yeah, it's close
I
as
guess
fuck.
I got family out there.
Oh, that's tough. That's like 45 minutes from
Yep.
here. It's not 4 Yeah.
It's cool.
So yeah, it's a nice little area. But I'm trying to move to Florida.
So you
Texas
came here to WVU for what like degree?
for school. So my major is sports psychology. Is like fairly rare. Like a lot of people don't hear about it because it
Yeah.
is. So West Virginia offered it. I was in a program where I got in-state tuition offers from either West Virginia, Miami. I could have went to Miami, Colorado's like a bunch of other schools.
In-state tuition scholarship.
Yeah,
So you were paying
yeah.
in-state.
I was paying in-state no matter what school I picked.
Okay, that's hard.
And then I went on tour with WVU. I just saw a bunch of bad blonde bitches. Like, yeah. I was like, this is cool.
Yeah, WVU, like, when I was young, when I was, like, a freshman, like, was popping. Like, nowadays, it's just, like, I feel like it's been dying off
Bro,
for some reason.
It's the party culture died off, and, like, COVID fucked up a lot of shit.
COVID for sure did
Yeah,
that
like,
everywhere.
Those 2 years, like, nobody...
We were talking about that before. We were like, man,
Yeah.
like, crowds, like, even at normal things, like, sporting events, like, crowds at, like, concerts, like, just aren't the same
It's not
anymore.
the same, yeah.
Yeah, I went to my first festival, like I said, Bonnaroo,
Mm.
down there in Tennessee, and like, obviously for me, it's like the most crazy time of my life. But like,
Yeah, it's your first time.
Yeah, the people I'm with are like, dude, that's nothing. Like 2 years ago when we were actually able to have fun, it was like crazy, and that's when it
crazy
was
shit.
like
Yeah,
a party.
I went to
shut down.
Rolling. I went to Rolling Loud 2019 in New York. Their
That's
first
probably
year.
insane.
Shit was so crazy. And then like I went to Miami last year, 2021, and it was just like mid. Like I mean, I still
Yeah.
had a great time because that's just like the culture.
Yeah.
But
You're gonna have a good time, but it's not gonna beat the
It's
crowd.
not going to beat the same.
Yeah, it's not gonna be.
So
the
I
same.
feel bad for, like, kids that are younger now. They're going to grow up. They're not going to experience what we got to experience. But, like,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
older now, so it's like we got the taste of both sides.
Yep,
So it's like...
100%.
so we were doing some diving into the YouTube channel, right? So I seen Sean, your boy Sean. I've seen you guys around just from the WVU nightlife,
Mhm.
like because you guys I seen you guys at Code before, and that's how like I basically remember your face like from Code, and then like Sean would do his photography stuff.
Mhm.
You guys did the content together, right? At first.
Yeah, we should do the channel together because we were like, we met freshman year in orientation. We just clicked. And then he ended up moving in spring semester, and we just like, fuck it, let's run it with the YouTube channel. We're just
Oh, so
always
you guys
up.
didn't get like random roommates together, or
Nah, I had another roommate. He was never there. Like, he had a boy who lived on campus. He just stayed at his apartment. And Sean was always at my place and stuff. We would just film, do dumb shit.
You guys still doing it together, or you just doing it by yourself?
Nah, it's just me now. Now it's just
Just
me.
you now?
Yeah.
So was that swim team whenever you two were in and done?
Yeah. With swim team was us when we were together, and then just changed.
Yeah, so
it
how'd
to
that come
NEBS.
about? Like swim team, what was the creation of that?
So I think Sean actually said he had a group chat back at his old school, and they called it swim team, or like it was like a nickname they had. And I was like, that's kind of dope. And I was just thinking like,
He was on the swim team. That's what.
no, imagine people walked up to like, you guys on the swim team? We're like, sure. Nah, it was just kind of like a little analogy, like swim team, and you saw a picture of a girl and I asked, if you put two and two together,
Yeah,
if
you
you're on
guys-
the swim team, you'd be swimming.
You guys were doing like the side talk like wave
Mhm.
before
before
side
it popped
talk,
off,
like, was
yeah, like
popping off.
interviews and shit.
That's what me and him and
Yeah.
our other boy. We went to Pittsburgh.
I
And
made 2 videos in Pittsburgh.
yeah, we just went
Pittsburgh
downtown and
geek.
just recorded
Literally,
everybody
like,
and
if
everything.
People are drunk, they'll say the most funniest shit ever.
yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, those videos are good. I started
Yeah.
watching some of those.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
'cause
you.
your top one has what 79K right now.
Yeah, 79K views. That was
spring-
in
spring
South
break.
Padre, Texas. Yeah,
That was in Texas.
yeah, I was in South Padre Island.
Okay.
Shit was crazy. It was
Is that
Yeah.
recent? Because I didn't.
Nah, it was like 2-3 years ago. 2-3 years ago. But nah, that shit was wild. There was.
So
like,
So
shit
did you guys
going
just
on.
randomly like book this like your own spring break trip and then it just ends up being that
Nah,
crazy or like
Nah, so we were cool with like a bunch of seniors and juniors, and I don't know if you know Carlton, like the old Mountaineer Snap, but he had the campus on lock, and he was like, "Yo, you guys are cool. If you guys want some good content for spring break,
yeah.
I know the spot." We're like, fuck it. We
Yeah, because I always wanted to learn about like how people like all gather at this one spring break location. It's just
Yeah, that shit's been going on for like
crazy.
30 years, like
Yeah.
30, 40 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's a
So
bunch
you
of
think
other
it's
ones.
like due to like you said you were with the quarterback, right?
No.
Who was it?
It's Mountaineer Snap. He had like a content page out here, like 30K.
So it's like
subscribers.
WVU
okay.
Darty.
I
and,
said-
like-
It's like Darty. He's like an influencer
okay.
out here.
You
He
said
was.
like a snap. You said
Nah,
snap. I
nah.
thought-
Snapchat. That's what I meant. He's not Snap.
Okay, I
Snap
thought you meant like
Nah,
that we hidden.
I could see that.
We hidden.
Probably back mad bitches was the quarterback out there. It was a little weird back then.
So y'all just like went to the spot, and then how long were you all down there?
Like a week. That was probably that most definitely was one of the wildest weeks of my life. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the craziest thing that
That shit
happened
was
that week?
nutty.
Off camera.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
that's
no.
off
They were
camera.
asking. No, they were asking everybody what was on their bucket list.
Yeah, what was your bucket
happened?
list that
What
week?
happened
What
with your
happened that
bucket
week?
list?
My bucket list that week was to get a threesome. Almost made it happen, but the one girl was way too drunk, and I wasn't trying to do that. But
Respect.
this wasn't on my bucket list, but I ended up doing it. So, boom, they had a bunch of people performing, like a bunch of artists. And the second night we were there was Trippie Redd.
Oh,
But
God.
yeah, I was like, and this when Trippie Redd was just started popping off.
Okay.
Like, Gummo mode and all Dumbo, whatever that shit was.
Dark
So-
Knight Dumbo,
Dark-
yeah, yep.
So boom, we didn't have any tickets. Like me, Sean, nobody had tickets. We're like, fuck, this shit sold out. I'm like, yo, our hotel's right next to that shit. And like I was sitting outside our hotel window, I was just staring at that shit, like while they were like setting up the speakers and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna sneak into that shit tonight. I was like, bro, I swear I'm gonna sneak into that shit. They're like, bro, you can try, but like if you get arrested, that's on you. So boom, it's like 9 o'clock. Concert's about to start like around 10. I'm looking and like apparently there's a fence. You can't see what's on the other side, but
Yeah.
you can like barely see over, and there's the stage right there. So I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm on spring break. I'm gonna do some wild shit. I really don't give a fuck.
Got to.
Bro, I literally hopped it, and when I got in the back, it was like the VIP section. So there was like other artists and like high status people there and shit. And I was just chilling. I was in their section, like they had a bar
Yeah.
and everything. They didn't say shit. They didn't really
Yeah,
realize.
'cause usually you gotta have like a wristband to get into the VIP.
Yeah, facts. So at first I'm good. Like nobody really realized. And then they turned around. They're like, who the fuck is this kid? Like I did not fit the way I was dressed. I was wearing a fucking Raptors jersey and like swim
fuck is
trunks.
this guy?
Swim trunks. Like no jeans. I had swim trunks on. I was like, let me get the fuck. So I went past security. He's right there. He let me in. And then I was at the main part where like the mosh pit and shit. Then I see flashlights. Security's like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I just run into the middle of the mosh pit. I'm like, yo, move. And I just crouched down around a bunch of people. Literally merged into the crowd. They couldn't find me. They went on stage and they had flashlights like looking for me and shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
no.
that
As
serious.
soon as you're in the
No, but
crowd,
they were like trying. They were on my dick. I was like, I think we're gonna give
as
a
soon as
fuck.
you're in the crowd, you're like a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, you're done. After that, it's done.
That's what
They
happened.
lost me.
I went to Astro World, like
Yeah.
when he came with that tour in 2018. He went to Pittsburgh, and me and my one boy, we went to the tour, but we bought the cheapest ticket. It was like $17, like high up.
And you went
I had
down.
one friend that was on the floor. He bought floor tickets. I had him screenshot his floor tickets,
Smart.
send them to me, and like once we scanned our $17 tickets to get in, we just went to the top. We went to our seats actually, but we scoped out from the top to find the oldest worker working, like the oldest one. So we went, all right, we're going to him. We go down there. We like, you have to have a wristband, but I had a hairband on actually, and I went first. I was like, yeah, we got floor tickets here, and I just waved my phone at him with the floor ticket, and he just let us through. And as soon as we got through, we ran into the crowd.
Bitch, yeah.
Can't leave, can't go to the bathroom, can't do anything because you ain't getting back in. But it was crazy.
No, literally, bro. That's funny as shit. And it's so easy to do. I feel like more people are catching on. They've seen the Astro World when they all broke down the gate.
Oh,
and they
dude,
went into
every
the
year
Astro.
that's like a tradition for all their fans
Yeah.
to just and Playboy Cardi fans and Travis fans. They
Wasn't
do that.
Tom down there whenever they were doing
Yeah,
that? Or was that the year that he missed out? Wasn't able to
It was
go?
the year before. It was the year before all this stuff that happened with him. So
Okay.
last year.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that-
dude,
they,
they
do
go
that every
nuts.
year.
Yeah, they don't give
They
a
don't-
fuck.
Now imagine if like Playboy Cardi had like a festival. No,
Oh,
do you
his
think
fans
that? I
are-
think that'd be worse than Travis Scott.
Probably.
It probably
Honestly.
would. It'd probably give it
No.
bump. I don't know if it's be worse, but it'll give it bump.
when he
It
went
would
when he was
bump, but,
going
like,
on
I feel
tour.
like
Oh yeah, no, his fans would murder each other.
Yeah. There's Debbie so
Yeah,
many
yeah,
that
boy
boy
fights.
fans.
was whack.
You don't like Debbie Young?
No,
Really?
I don't like his music.
Oh, I like
Aw.
NBA.
I fuck with his music, but I feel like I don't want to say I'm a fan because like it's like the equivalent of the ghetto Drake. Like everybody just loves him. It's like
He got one good song, and that's Nevada. You never heard that?
Nevada.
that's not even his best one. It's a good
No,
song.
that's
That's not his best one.
No,
Astro-
there's so many
Astronaut
songs.
Kid is the best song by him. Hands down.
Really?
NBA Youngboy, right?
Yeah. You're right.
Hands down. That or my other one is
That one's
Sky
up
Cry.
there.
Those are my two favorite
I
songs
don't think
by
I heard
him.
Sky Cry.
Hard. My favorite.
that
one.
album actually
You
went
can't
crazy.
say Astronaut Kid's one of his best though. What other one would there be? There's what
That whole album went crazy.
Diamond Samurai.
38
something.
Baby, Red Room.
Yeah, there's Solar Eclipse. That's another one too. He has so many.
He's talented. It's just not mine.
No, you're tripping.
See, I
We're gonna
remember.
listen to it on the way back.
I remember-
Another NBA.
Literally.
I
Jump
remember.
out the car.
Yeah.
I remember junior year of high school, like 2017 for me. Rich the Kid, Famous Dex, and all them people were running music. Like Lyrical Lemonade was coming out with all these videos, and anybody
Bro,
Lyrical Lemonade.
2016, I'm saying it now, that's probably the best year.
Oh,
music
Yeah,
for
it
sure,
was.
history,
for
like,
sure,
Hands down.
for sure. Best
Yeah,
XXL.
2016 was the best for everything.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I feel like
It
everybody just
was,
agrees on that.
it
2016 was like the best year
It
of
was.
everybody's life.
It
It was
was.
just so
Like
chill.
everyone had the best time of their life, and then went after
That was the best summer.
2017. It was like, it's cool, and then just downhill from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Everything has changed. The XXL cipher that year was like fired too. Kodak, Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
No, all if you look at it, all of them blew up except like one kid.
Denzel Curry didn't blow as big
No,
as
he blew up a little bit. Actually, I guess you count him too, but he went mainstream.
Yeah, he did for a little bit.
All of them went mainstream except I forgot who it was. It was one person that was in the.
I honestly like if you're talking music wise, it'd probably be Lil Dicky.
What?
Was he in that? He was in that class.
Yeah.
He was in 2016.
He was the one that
Was
did
he?
the one with there was Designer too.
Oh.
Designer.
He kind of blew.
Yeah, no, he had one song.
We- we-
He's the
2015 went up and then down.
one hit
Yeah.
I
wonder.
don't
He's
think
the
he
one
was too
hit
designed
wonder.
for it.
Because you had
Panda.
Panda, and then that was it.
He had Panda that he went crazy with, and then he
Timmy
had,
Turner.
Yeah, I was gonna
Timmy
say
Turner.
that's Snap It or that
Yeah,
Snip It on
that was
Instagram.
hard. That was hard. But
Yeah, he had two good songs in the fill up.
but like it was what? It was Lil Dicky.
Now Prism got him. Prism be bringing in all the old like bops.
I
don't blame him. That's so smart.
That's why.
No,
Richie
it's
Kid-
very
that's
like
why
you pay
Richie Kid's
15K
coming.
for an artist, you make 30K.
Yeah,
Instead of
it's
paying
ve-
50K for an artist, you
It's
make
very
30K.
smart. Yeah.
Like Richard Kid though, like I miss the era of Richard Kid. That was
Literally.
that era too. Like
Yeah.
you had everything blown up. You had like what Plug Walk was coming out.
Yeah.
All
That was a
what
good- that was a
Famous
good
Dex.
time.
Music was such in a different spot.
It
Bro, it was
was.
such a good time because that wave of artists was just coming up, like XXS and them.
What's your favorite artist right now?
That's hard. I want to say,
He wants to say yeet.
nah, fuck no. Yeet's cool. Yeet's cool. That's not my favorite artist.
No, you tell
Damn,
me.
I don't know. That's like asking a fat girl her favorite food. You know what I mean? It's like
All
there's
right,
so many
top,
options.
What's
It's like,
your top three? What if you go?
most
what-
definitely the weekend. Gotta show my Ethiopians love.
No, Weekend's hard.
I'm not gonna lie. Probably no Savage. Somebody from the DMV. I'll pick someone more mainstream for the third. He's not that big, but Kari, he makes really good music. He makes
Wait,
like
Kari?
yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I listen to him every day.
He's
dog.
so
Yeah,
tough,
he
bro. I
just
like-
start, yeah, he showed
I
me.
listen
him.
I like
every
his
day.
message. Like you heard Bliss?
Yes.
That's my favorite song right now. I feel like I fuck with that because like I'm getting tired of hearing songs about people getting murdered and shit.
Yeah.
Like the shit gets boring after a while. Like, oh, I just shot a nigga. Cool, but his shit's like valid. He actually talks
Yeah.
about real shit.
The producing really stands out more to me in a song. Like,
Yeah.
like the
Fa-
beat.
that's what it is, bro. It's the
that's-
beat that's like
that's
more.
what, that's what's hard. I don't even care what some
Anything
people are
that's
saying.
You can say
Bro,
anything.
yeah.
You can say anything in a song. It'll blow if you got a good beat.
Literally, that's
Yeah.
how I feel. Like, and that's what we've talked about it before. Like Lab Cook,
Yeah.
one of the most underrated producers.
Yeah,
in the game.
he was producing Richard Kid stuff back in 2017.
Crazy.
That's
Crazy.
I mean, he just. I'm pretty sure he just. I forget who the artist was. But he dropped a song recently with them. Like there was a beat he made,
Nice.
but it might have been even like a Kevin Gates beat, or he did a Kevin Gates
That's
song or
nutty.
something like that. But I mean, still like Lab Cook just like did the Rich Kid era and everything like that, and just fell off, and then like never heard any beats from him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How do you think social media, like TikTok especially, has changed music? Because now there's like all
Oh, for sure.
like all these artists have to have a TikTok song.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
like,
it. I'm personally like.
for some artists, TikTok has like
So
Yeah,
to
it blew them
repeat
up.
to repeat the
Changed their
question.
life.
TikTok has blew them the
Let's
fuck up.
repeat the
When that
question.
Playboy, yeah, I'm gonna say, go
Repeat
ahead.
the question. He asked if, like, how has the TikTok and like social media changed
The
music
way
and stuff
artists
like
make
that?
music and all that stuff. Yeah.
And this is one thing and I like. That's a good question for real. I hate TikTok for it because they ruin songs.
it
ruins
ruins
songs.
it ruins the
But some-
It does
algorithm.
too. It
and,
does.
like-
It
Okay,
does.
now,
But
Black
the other
Beetle
end.
that's a good example. Black Beetle was such a good song.
yeah, by
And
Ray
then-
Tremors.
Yes. And
The challenge.
yeah, the challenge came out.
Was it the
But why
first
what
one,
makes you think that
was it
ruins
the
it?
Drake one, the first one?
Kiki. Dude, I think that was before
In my
TikTok.
feelings. In my feelings.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
before
but-
TikTok.
Yeah, like
yeah.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
that's like
But yeah,
a
nah,
lot of
still.
those songs are ruined by TikTok, in my
How
opinion.
would that ruin the song then?
Because you just
Because I think he's saying it's overplayed.
yeah, it's just overplaying.
I can see
it.
that.
It's just overplaying it.
But you gotta look at the other spectrum though. Like TikTok
Yeah.
opened a
No,
whole new gateway.
For local, for
Yeah.
smaller
Lower
artists.
rappers.
That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
okay,
Smaller
yeah,
artists
from
trying
that
to
from that
grow.
perspective, yes, it's
It
annoying
did.
and stuff like that because it's ruining songs for me. But like, yes, if you're a new
Yeah.
artist and you just came out with a brand new song, like
He don't
There's,
got he don't got TikTok. So.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
You
use
don't got
I don't use
TikTok?
I don't use TikTok.
This is
I
why-
don't
You're
use
tripping,
TikTok.
bro. I got like 3 accounts.
No.
So bad. I don't know why.
Never.
You're
I've
one
had
of
it-
a kind then.
Huh?
You're one of a kind then.
I
Everyone
have it
got
like I've had it
TikTok.
downloaded before.
I just started using it.
Yo, you know what's
yeah.
crazy? To be fair though, like TikTok's still fairly new. Like we forget, it's only like 2 years old.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
imagine Instagram in 2006.
Like,
It's like
Dude, Instagram back. We were just looking at old Instagram accounts.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
just shout outs,
Cringe.
follow for
Cringe.
follow.
Yeah.
TVH, rate me from 1 to 10.
Yeah, bro.
What's
like,
your-
what?
When
What's
we
your
post
kick?
Wednesday?
I found
Yeah.
this
Yup.
this artist, these two dudes. Like it was like I said, I don't use TikTok, so I seen it on like YouTube Shorts or Instagram clip reels or something like that.
Yeah, you showed me, and I was like, man, I saw them on TikTok.
Yeah,
and he
it
would have
was-
never
He
knew.
would've
There's
never
they're called Crash and Adam, and all they do is just wear suits everywhere.
And they carry a
just-
couch.
Yeah, they just carry a microphone like this, and they just like make music. And I seen their music, and
So
I was
easy
like,
to blow up on
oh, that
TikTok.
shit's hard. And I went on to it's not rap, it's like some more of
Mhm.
like
Indie.
indie, like just like pop, I guess you could
Indie
say,
rock
stuff like
pop,
that. Yeah. And it was just like that, and I really liked the song. Put it in my playlist. So yeah, so like it can help an artist blow up and get them views and get them out their name out there, but like then sometimes in some situations it's gonna like ruin the song.
So are you
If they're
saying that
overplaying.
people who are in the game that already should just stay off of it and just keep it for the?
I mean, if
people?
you're a new artist wanting to get into it, I think that's the best thing. But like,
So it's
I
the
mean,
so
it's
it's the future. It's
yeah,
the future.
I guess you I guess
Alright.
you could say. I
Yeah.
will say it. I mean,
It's the
I won't.
future.
I'm not going to use TikTok. I'm not going to use TikTok. But like, it is the future. It is.
Grow up.
TikTok.
Not gonna grow up. Not gonna grow up. I'm old now, man.
Instagram Reels is where it's at now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I see
Bro,
all the
Instagram's jacking their whole algorithm and everything.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they
they
any
started out with
video you
Snapchat
post is
though.
a reel automatically.
Yeah.
So like we were posting reels before that, and like
Now they're all reels.
yeah.
So we have
like,
double posts.
So
of,
we
like,
double
everything
we
now.
double post actually. So we'd like hide a post from our main
From your
post
grid.
and then make it just a reel.
Yeah,
And that does better.
Instagram-
It does
I'm not
better.
going. Instagram's very smart, bro. Like I'm studying their social media shit. They literally try to take out any new social media app that's in business. Like Vine.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
of
bought
course
Vine and added videos to Instagram. So I think they're trying to do that with TikTok, but they're not gonna win. TikTok's
Oh,
too.
so that is that what actually happened with Vine?
Yeah,
So-
they bought Vine. You remember Instagram was just photos, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what.
So they ended up buying Vine, and then they just added videos on Instagram.
Dang, I didn't know
So
that.
literally, they're just
That hurts.
adapting.
They just took that technology, all those
They
That-
took all the
yeah.
apps, technology, like they
Yeah.
literally saw how
they
they made
basically
it,
bought the whole.
the coding, everything. So
Yeah.
they're trying to do it to TikTok. They're trying to literally put TikTok out of business. So they added reels. It's not gonna
No,
work.
no,
though.
TikTok's up there now.
Yeah, TikTok's not gonna work.
That hurts.
Messenger on Facebook is another app now is because they bought WhatsApp.
Yep, that is true. I know they own WhatsApp.
Yeah.
makes
Dang,
sense.
that's crazy.
So they're just literally taking out the competition whenever they can.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Isn't
be
that monopoly? Like
basically, but what isn't a monopoly anymore?
exactly, and
It
that.
is, but in the tech industry, it's not thought about like that.
Not even tech, everything, bro. Like
It's
Exxon,
all the way up and coming.
everything in life, bro. Like Exxon's owned by Shell. All those is like,
Yeah, I know.
You don't own a percentage of that market because that market is in infinity.
Yeah, and technology is like hard to regulate, very hard to regulate. Same with crypto. Like, we don't.
I got one question about one more thing about the music and TikTok. You know that what's the theme song for Stranger Things 5? You know that one that.
I don't watch Stranger.
No,
Yeah, I'm not
know,
hip.
You've heard it all over TikTok.
Maybe.
The Hill or something.
They made a deal with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
that woman, the woman that made that song, it was song was in like the 70s or the early 80s or something.
Yeah.
It only
She
topped
probably got a
out-
lot
it
of
only
fame
topped-
from-
It only topped out with like 800,000 spins in America.
And now it has how many?
How
a
many
lot of songs
streams?
are doing that.
How
A lot
many
of songs are
streams?
coming back.
Yeah, not 800,000. I forget, but that's where I'm getting the number from. She's now making around $850,000 a week off that song because all
Oh
the
my
songs
Because of-
sometimes it's getting
Yeah.
spun and played. and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
So that you said your argument was for new artists. That bitch made that song back in the fucking 70s, Playboy.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
That's true.
now she's
That's
making
true.
almost a
This
million
man
a
needs to
week.
be on fire.
Yeah, that.
Wish we had 5 mics.
I know.
I told bro, we can split this mic. I mean,
Come sit over here.
I'm here next week.
I'm here next week.
I'm here next week.
All right, we have a good podcast coming next week. Make sure. We'll be back here. Don't worry. But I don't know. I guess that's true too. Like you gotta think though. Stranger Thing was based in the 70s, 80s, and stuff like that.
So
And
that does make sense.
that's giving like he said, giving an opportunity for an artist that's fucking how old now, just sitting on their couch, just doing nothing, making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of TikTok views now.
You know what's even crazier now? Like, we're all older now, so like, but back then in like 2008, those early 2000s, all them pop songs are now getting sampled in today's
And they're
rap
popping
and
off.
like music,
Yeah.
and it's popping off like crazy. Like Jack Harlow, First Class.
You know what's crazy? I noticed. I feel like the older people that are like the head honchos of like Hollywood are running out of ideas. They're
Yeah.
remaking shows. They're remaking
Yeah.
sampling
Yep.
music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Yeah,
kind of getting annoying. Like they just made a new
Yeah.
iCarly, a new
Yep.
fucking.
Mhm.
So it's
It's like
interesting.
it's not the same anymore.
Yeah, I want to see the next wave. I feel like all the content creators are like everybody's online as far as creators. Nobody's like trying to go to Hollywood and like.
Oh yeah, no.
that's
Apply
what
for jobs.
No one
I
wants
think
to be
we
there
talked about that
anymore. Nah,
before.
'cause
Yeah,
you can
like
see
no
how,
one
like-
wants to be in LA.
You
no
can tell
more.
if-
Make
you
your
can-
own money.
Yeah, so you can literally
You
make
can
your
be
own
anywhere.
short
You
film.
can be in Maine for some reason. You can still get content. You can still
Exactly.
get money out of it.
So it's gonna be interesting how the world changes as far as that.
Yep, that's
So
what
it's
I
gonna
was
be
thinking.
interesting
Because
for
like,
It brings out like if someone, like I said, if someone is like a content creator in Maine, showing off the values of Maine, it's gonna bring people there just to go, like their fan base, bringing them out there to go see them and stuff like that.
You'll make money off of marketing that way. So
Yeah.
why go to Hollywood?
Exactly. You don't need like. That's what I think
Why
people.
go sign a contract with Paramount when you can do your own stuff?
Yeah, and that's what like how the things are
cap.
changing
That's
now.
how-
Like people are understanding that you can just go on YouTube, TikTok, whatever the case may be, and you can just make a few dollars here and there, or even point where you're making hundreds off of your views and stuff like that. You don't need to go to,
Exactly.
and like he said, sign a contract to Paramount or
Basically
Fox
sign your-
or
sign
something
your
like
life
that.
away.
Yeah, sign your life away for a contract lasting how many years, and then you're done.
yeah, more artists are now like music artists are now independent. Like
And that's
they're
what
not-
I've said that for years. Like
Like,
if I was to ever, like I want to produce music. It's like my dream. Produce
Yeah.
music, make beats for people. I'm not gonna like. I don't know if you would sign a contract to be a producer, but you probably would. But like, I'm not gonna sign it. Why would I do that when I can just make my own beat and sell to an
Literally.
artist, have him come record something in my studio, and we can just make the song and
The
just
only
put it out
reason
there
for
whenever we
signing to a
want
label is to connect you into other networking with other people. That's
yeah,
probably
but
the
not-
only reason.
Like I said, you can post. Me and him can post a picture a selfie right now. Tag Trippy Red. There's a chance of him hitting us back and probably liking the picture, and we'll just get a conversation going. And then
What if you're like
we're
alre-
big enough, we
if you're
can
already
get
popping, like if you're a
Yeah.
producer
Bro.
popping.
yeah, like,
Not even just music too. It's like acting too. Like
yeah, like anyone.
Like I don't even want to act anymore because I know how fucked Hollywood is now. Like I'd rather just like go my own.
Oh, you
lane.
did acting?
I tried to when I was like young.
Really?
No,
I
would
actually
love that.
actually landed a Disney audition. I did.
Really? Oh,
It-
I know
bro.
they used to come to cities and like do
Yeah, they'd go
auditions
to
in
different cities. Like
yeah.
they were in DC one time, and I didn't even go to the audition because they got back to me like 4 years later, and I didn't even want to act anymore. Like,
Why didn't you do it?
4
bro,
years
it was
later?
like so. Boom! It was like I was in 5th grade when I applied for that shit, and they didn't get back to me until I was like in 9th grade.
What show?
It wasn't a
Are
show. It
you
was
on
like
a show-
Disney just
are you-
holds auditions and they like put you in the show they think you could fit best in.
Oh, okay.
But nah, I just started playing football and shit, and I didn't even want to do it anymore. It's actually funny as shit. It's like a long story. For
Yeah,
the
go ahead, get
audition
into it.
shit.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Boom. So
Boom.
Four-
Boom. Every
look, three years later, boom, right? Okay. So my mom comes to football practice. Literally, it's I'm a freshman, so like
Yeah.
varsity.
Your JV, yeah.
Like I'm a freshman JV. The seniors on the other side, varsity. All I see from the distance, we're like running. I see my mom coming on the field. I'm like, yo, what is she doing?
Oh,
Like Nebula, Disney Channel. I was like, no. And the seniors like they stopped practicing. Like, yo, what is she doing? Nebula, Disney Channel audition. You got, let's go. I was like, yo, mom, stop. Like I'm in the middle of practice. She's like, coach, he has to go. He's like, yeah, you can go. Shit, mom, I can't stop you.
yeah.
Literally left in my pads. Like I saw my pads. I smelled like shit. I was in my car.
Auditioning your pads and everything.
Bro, I didn't have so like we're driving there. I was just sitting in the back, so pissed. I was like, yo, why'd you come on the field? Like I was just like secondhand embarrassment, and I didn't even care about the audition anymore. I just
I
cared
feel
more
like she
about
must have
football.
seen the opportunity that you could have.
She's seen the racks. What? She's
Yeah,
seen the
she's
money.
seen
She's
the
like,
racks.
yeah, you about to be on Disney Channel. I'm not gonna have to work a day in my life. You know what? Literally, boom. So it was like a 45-minute drive. I was just sitting there quiet. She was just happy. Shit driving. Smell like shit. We get there. I didn't have any headshots. The lady at the front was like, okay, does he have headshots? Does he have any prior acting experience? Any videos? Anything like that? Mom was like, no, he come to act. He show you. He good. Mom got the little African accent. I was just standing there pissed. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna get it.
So you're still in your football stuff?
Huh?
Are you still in your football stuff?
No, I tore my meniscus. That was I'm done with that. But boom. So yeah, I just ended up I ended up going in there, but I didn't really act good because I wasn't feeling it. I
Oh
was
no, like
pissed.
were you in your football pads and like football?
Oh no, I took it off. I was in there with a sweaty ass shirt. I took off my pads, left it in the car. I smelled like shit in there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Had shorts on. I seen kids like wearing suits, little kids with little bow ties.
Oh yeah, you
Funny
got
as
them
shit.
like preppy people in there trying
Literally,
to get
like
their
there's
kid
like
to
kids
be
who were
straight to
raised.
Hollywood.
There's like kids who were raised to do
Yeah.
that shit. I was like, yeah, I'm not about to get
took
this shit.
private lessons every
Yeah.
like every
Literally.
You're just showing up in football pads. Like, all right, I guess
Literally,
I'm
bro.
doing this.
I felt so stupid in there. I bombed the audition too. I was like, I don't even want to.
What they have you do? Like
They gave me a monologue and then like so basically somebody would recite a scene and I have to like act it with them.
Yeah,
were
like,
they
your
acting
part-
back though? Like
No, they were just reading it. I have to
Oh
act.
my God, so
Yeah.
that'd be
Yeah,
like,
like so
kinda-
they would read his he
My
would
part.
read his part and they would just like basically just read the script
Yeah.
of the other person's part and shit like that.
And you can tell they were tired as fuck. They probably did like 1,000 auditions. Like when I came, they're like, okay, next. Like, where's the next Selena Gomez? Like we're looking for.
yeah.
Like you can tell they just do that shit to like give people hope. But yeah, so that happened.
I feel like that would have been a cool experience though.
If I was in the right mindset, like if I had a heads up, like it was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I gave up on that dream like a year before that.
Yeah, if
probably.
you would have had the mindset you had right now though, you wouldn't.
Oh yeah,
it'd
for
be
sure,
different.
probably yeah. But like the information I know now, I probably still like I wouldn't. I'm kind of glad it happened that way.
Really?
Yeah, like I feel like I don't. Hollywood's like I know a lot of friends who are out there. I went out there, I did not fuck with the vibe at all. It's just a numbers
What's
thing,
it like?
bro. It's like people won't breathe near you unless they know how many followers you have. It's like very like everybody's fake unless they know how they can benefit from you, kind of deal.
I heard a story about someone trying to get into a club and they asked how many followers.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
the thing.
it's
yeah, you
little-
can't get in there. There's places you can't get into because you don't have a
Mhm.
certain amount of followers.
You-
I have like what, little over 1,000, 12, almost 1,300 followers. If I pull that up, they're just gonna laugh in my face like, yeah, you ain't getting in here.
Literally, bro. So that's what I don't fuck with LA for that too.
You guys ever watch Black Mirror? It's like
Mhm.
there's one scene where like you rate people. If you have like a 5-star, you can get anywhere. But if you have like 1-star, they won't talk to you at all.
Oh, that's crazy that you
Yeah.
say that because you know why.
You know.
Go
oh,
into it. Go first. Go first.
No, go ahead. No,
No,
you're,
no, no.
it's a part of this. It ain't part of it.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys know. Can you guys talk about conspiracies on your shit?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. I don't care.
So boom. So like you said, if somebody like based on how they behave, they get a score
Yeah.
right from other people.
Yeah, like if you're around somebody, like their profile will pop up
And you
tell
can
you
see how much
everything.
they have.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? China has actually a social credit score.
Oh, I just heard about
A
that. Yeah.
social credit score. So based on how you behave,
they can hold your
decide-
funds. They can.
yeah,
like,
they can decide what bank you use. They can decide if you can go on vacations if you behave how they like you like behaving.
That's sort of like the Black Mirror.
Just like Black Mirror.
You
it's
know,
kinda
YouTube
scary.
and Facebook is banned like in China.
That's insane.
Everything's banned. There's a whole ass fucking list of things.
That's
That's
insane.
Yeah, you can't use anything in
It's
China. It's like a
crazy.
separate
Yeah.
like domain of whatever
I ain't
like
never going to
Google would
China.
be in there in China. Yeah.
Facts.
Nah.
So that's why I've talked about it because I feel like I be getting into the conspiracies, but I feel like that's
Me
like
too.
It's like predictive programming. They put it in a movie, so like when you see it in real life, you're like, I guess that kind of makes
the
sense.
Fucking Simpsons.
Facts, like
Yeah, they're
facts.
weird.
They
Yeah.
predict everything. It's literally
Yeah,
they give it
that's
to you ahead of time, so like
crazy.
they
Back
get
to
to
the
say-
Future, like they were damn near how close of the Cubs winning the World Series.
Yeah,
that
I remember
year.
that. Oh yeah.
They went to the World Series.
Yeah.
Like
That was crazy. Same year that they predicted.
yeah, like everything. I don't know.
Yeah, but what I was
Shit's
saying,
insane.
what I was gonna say was, one of the places around here, like if you want to get a bartending job, they look at your Instagram followers.
I'm not gonna lie, as a business owner, that would low key make sense.
Yeah,
though.
for them it makes sense.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked too. But it's like, would you rather hire a girl who has
It's all
20K or
about
a
the
girl
money.
5K?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
money. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because they all gotta promote that. On
Yeah,
their
facts. They
stories
post a flyer
every
at the
weekend.
bar club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
It's
a lot.
crazy.
Social media is changing the game.
It is. Yeah.
They're gonna start doing it now.
I noticed it a while
He's about
ago.
to get his followers up real quick. He's gonna be gone here soon.
Yeah, we out of a job.
No, so like how when did you start getting into YouTube? How did that all what made you create that channel?
So I actually made that channel in high school. So my senior year, I swore I was gonna play like college football. I had like a Division II scholarship.
Mhm.
I was like, bet that's like my life game plan. So after that, I tore my knee my senior year season. I tore my meniscus, so I didn't even get to play my senior year. So I was just like,
How big was your team? Like how many people on your team?
like 80, 90.
That's
pretty
that's
good.
a
Yeah,
big
pretty
team.
big high school team.
Yeah.
Our team was pretty good
Yeah.
too. Yeah, we went to playoffs and semifinals for states before that. But I tore that and I just shattered my world. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what am I gonna do with life now? And then I actually was in a class in my school where it's like you broadcast for the news and you do like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she gave me full creative control. She's like, "You're pretty funny. I'll let you like have fun with it." And I did a bunch of skits, and the whole school just fucked with it. They're like, "Yo, I saw
I
this."
wish we were able to do that.
Yeah,
No,
they had
literally.
a broadcasting class and they
Yeah.
kind of
They didn't give you any
Aw.
creative control.
no, they
dude.
took away their creative control.
What the stupid? Then what's the point of
No.
having it? You can't express it. Like, yeah.
No, I'll tell you, that's another story for another time. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess we were blessed. Like, our teacher was pretty cool. She was understanding. Shout out Miss Walton, my favorite teacher ever. She was like, "Yeah, do whatever you want." I just made skits. Like, I remember Valentine's Day, I made a Love Doctor skit, and I gave like guys in the entire school like ideas on how to act your like crush out.
Yeah.
And they put it in the
That's
entire
being
like.
very valuable.
Yeah, it's valuable and it's like funny. Like, I
Yeah.
had like an overall coat, like a doctor coat and glasses, and shit like that. And I guess I fell in love with like creating content. So when I came here, it's like the perfect place to create content. My
Yeah.
boy's like, "Just do it. Pick up a camera. Let's start recording shit."
You explain that definitely fits the character of like your videos because like
I do
could
like
see
I
that.
do a
I
bunch
could
of
see
different
that. I could
characters,
see
dumb
that.
shit. Yeah,
That's hard.
it's just fun. I think that's where the acting shit came from.
So when was the first YouTube video you like
Um,
your type of style of content that you put out?
I guess the first official one would be when it was me and Sean. We went to a tailgate, and we was like, "What'd be some funny shit you can ask?" We're just walking up to girls asking, "Would you rather fuck President Gee or Will Greer?"
That
And it
I
just-
just watched that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it popped off. People were like fucking with it. It was just funny.
I-
Free
everyone
tuition or
kept
you want to
saying
fuck the
Will
high school
Greer- Everyone
quarterback?
kept saying Will Greer, and I remember one girl said like the president. She's
President
like, "What
Gee.
the fuck's wrong with you?" or some shit like
Literally.
that. Yeah.
It's just funny as shit. It's just like dumb shit like that. So I guess that's the first official one. And then my first official one was my second most viewed video. It's like at 46K. It's like how to throw a house party step by step.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I
I
showed
saw
people how
it,
to throw a
yeah,
house
I saw
party,
it.
and I guess they did pretty well.
Did you expect anything like that? Like getting some
Just doing
attention
it
like
for
that?
fun.
I don't know. I kind of expected I would like. I don't know what I expected. Honestly, I probably didn't expect nothing, but I feel like everybody just told me I should do it,
Mhm.
and I didn't have a vision for my life for myself at the time. I was like, fuck it. I guess I could see myself doing that, and I just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Plus, for you guys too, like the podcast stuff, it's probably like somebody's idea, and then you guys tried it and fell in love
Yeah,
with it.
it was like an idea, and then like we just like meeting new people. Like
Mhm.
that's literally the best part.
Facts.
Is just
People
literally
hate
getting to know
being around
somebody.
me when I'm drunk or
Why?
anything, because like I just walk up to random people and I'll just start a conversation, and then they're just like, "Dude, just stop talking to people. Like, let's go." I'm like,
No, you're a social
what's wrong
butterfly.
with
that?
That's how,
Like,
that's
what's
how I am
wrong
when I'm
with
drunk.
that?
That's how I
That's
am
like-
when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm a
like,
social
well, like I
butterfly.
said, no matter if I'm drunk, sober, or hungover, I'm gonna talk to random ass people and just have a good time. And some people just hate that.
By the way, if you're watching this, subscribe.
Yeah,
Subscribe to their channel.
yeah,
It's fire.
like he said,
Yeah, no, like
he's a
I,
YouTuber. He knows what he's talking about.
no, that's the best part about like just going out in general and doing anything is just meeting new people and like
Facts,
actually getting to
bro.
talk to them.
It's
And
so
the
fun.
podcast just makes it so that you can actually get to know the person. Because
Yeah.
like I've seen you around,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so many times, never really knew you.
Exactly.
But then like now we actually have a
Like
conversation.
after this,
and
yeah,
learn
we
about
really
you.
know each other. Facts. It's
Yeah.
the dope part.
Yeah, like, this is like all the people that we've had on before are people that we've known and that
Mhm.
whether we just know them or we just got to have a more in-depth conversation with
Yeah.
them. Like you're the first one that we actually like. We don't know shit about. This man's fucking shitting bullets, shitting bricks in the fucking car. Like, bro, do you know him? Like, no, Anthony, we don't know him.
That's
We're-
the best part.
Yeah,
though. You
it's
get to
like-
know each other
Yeah.
like through the process, like
Exactly,
of the podcast.
yeah.
Makes it fun.
Yeah, and after this, we'll be boys, and
Nah,
then
for
we'll,
sure.
you know,
For sure.
hopefully have some shit going on after this.
Oh yeah, no.
Go
Well,
out
well,
somewhere.
well,
Go out
after this.
somewhere.
You guys gotta come on a
Okay.
video with me. We're
Yeah.
gonna go.
Where are we going?
They-
We
I
gotta do
think it's
some
something
crazy
good. It'd be
shit.
some wild shit.
His content like a year ago was
Yeah.
literally like the same exact stuff that you were doing.
Yeah.
I was filming it though. I wasn't.
Why'd you stop?
I don't know. I just.
He sold the
well,
camera like
I
out of
sold-
nowhere. Out of nowhere, sold
My
the
boy
camera.
did that too.
No,
He's like,
so-
he's doing YouTube. He's like,
So I'm in the cars. So like, this dude offered me wheels for my camera.
ooh, okay.
I traded my camera for
That's
some
a little
wheels,
different.
but I bought the same camera again. So
Hey yo,
I got a
he
camera
just did
now.
it recycle.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We'll have some stuff this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there'll be-
dude, we got some.
Nah,
shit
I got some crazy videos planned. I don't want to say too many, but I can tell
Yeah,
you
you
a
don't
couple.
gotta. You don't gotta tell your.
You
plan,
just
bro.
dropped-
Nah, I kind of want to because I feel like I get people excited if they see
You
it.
Alright,
got,
It's some
okay,
nutty
so
shit.
you just dropped a video. I think it was like 11 days ago.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
So that I could tell that was booked up for a little bit because
Yeah, it was held up. That was like in the middle of fall.
Cold.
So what made you drop it right now?
I feel like I've been holding on to old content. I just need to just get out. But after that, I'm actually about to I'm about to rebuild my whole channel. I'm about to delete a bunch of old videos. Not delete, but just archive them. And I'm about to drop weekly, like new content, so it's relevant. People actually like fuck
Yeah.
with it.
Now that school's back in session.
Now school's
you're
back in
able to
session.
do a
Yeah,
lot more
exactly.
stuff.
It'll keep people engaged. Because my biggest thing was I had a really me and Sean had a really good flow of people. Did it myself. I had a really good flow of people when it was by myself too. And I just stopped posting for a couple of months, and people just found another channel or something else to watch.
Yeah.
So how many do you have how many do you have like? You obviously we said you've had that waiting to drop.
Yeah.
How many more videos that you have ready to drop?
I got like 5 to 6 in the vault right now.
Oh,
Like,
And are
like
you
really,
and
like
out of
really
those
good quality
5 to 6,
videos.
So you drop either what Call of Duty videos?
No, good. No,
Oh,
I had quality videos.
Quality. My
I'm
fault.
thinking about getting into the game and shit. I already got
He just told me recently he was streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming, but I'm doing like IRL stuff. I'm doing like IRL shit. So like, you know Aiden Ross?
Yeah.
Like that. Like the other day, like I had a girl come over and we just streamed, like try not to laugh, lose, let's take a shot.
Those videos you're gonna drop though, out of the ones you got.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna drop
yeah,
all of
yeah,
them?
yeah. I feel like the biggest thing as a content creator, you can't be too picky. Cause that's my biggest thing. I was so picky.
That's what
with my
we were
content.
like. We're like, whenever we get like whenever we get like down to the wire, like, oh man,
Yeah.
we want to get a guest. We want to get a guest.
Yeah.
It ends up just being us three or just like me and him. And
Yeah.
it's like, man, we really don't want to put this out because like how many people have sit here and listen
Fuck
to us
it,
talk
like,
twice?
Yeah.
like,
Who-
3
I
times
feel like it's honestly content is really, as far as blowing up as a content creator, it's being the perfect place, the perfect time.
Yeah.
But you want to say anything? What you got going on? Like what's some new shit?
Yeah, I can talk about a couple of videos I got planned coming up. Alright, boom. So welcome week, right? Now, yeah, okay, welcome week. I plan on having like a vlog, just going to a bunch of house parties, frats, all that. That's one. That was cool. What I really want to do is the pranks in the freshman lecture halls. I did one before. Like I did the Domino's prank. I don't know if you guys saw that. I was delivering pizzas.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
I delivered pizzas.
I actually seen that from probably WV Darty or something. Somebody posted a clip.
Yeah, Darty.
That was a
posted
good
it.
one. I like that one.
So I was just pranking lecture. I was delivering pizzas and nobody ordered a pizza. But so I want to do one way bigger. So it's gonna be a freshman lecture hall, right? So it's all their first day of class. Like, okay, college.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting in the aisle seat, right? And I'm gonna have a girl walk up the aisle. Like the class just started. She's a little late. Like, hey, what's up? She's like, she's just gonna scream from the whole class. Ew, don't touch me. You fucked my mom. And just dump a coffee on my head or some shit.
So she's gonna be a part of it. All right.
Yeah, it'd be some wild shit. Every class is like, what? This is what college is like. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Okay.
That'd be
some shit like
golden,
that.
dude.
Okay.
That'd be golden.
Some shit like that. I got another one where I don't want to say this one, but I'm working on it. But I want to do one where I take a goat into class, and I act like it's my service dog.
Yeah, you gotta get the harness that says service.
Literally says service dog on the goat. The professor's gonna be like, yo, why do you have a goat in our class? No, that's my service dog. His name's Buck. He's
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, you try to be cool about it.
Yeah, bro. I feel like those are just. I feel like I've actually read a book about like how to blow up on social media. It's like you have to get content that other people want to post, and I feel like that's some shit a bunch of pages would
Yeah.
want to post. Like
so many I see so many the same clips from different accounts on Instagram. Like,
literally.
so
Yeah.
many
Literally.
accounts.
It's hard to be original nowadays. It's hard. You gotta like really stick out. Like
You gotta think it's some shit no one's ever done.
Exactly.
So like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, whenever we're talking about like the future of everything, like I feel like everything has just been done so much. Like, I don't even know what could you like possibly think about that's different from so many other people.
I feel like
That's the hardest
I feel
part.
like it recycles. I mean, now there's a lot of like I have a lot of shit that I know that not a lot of people did. It's just it recycles. So say you do some new shit, and then like 5 years later, it's gonna restart.
Yeah,
People can do old shit again. Just
no.
bigger and better.
I've looked at it like that way too. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's how everything trends just repeat
It's
themselves.
literally
you trying to
exactly.
go to any other universities?
That's funny you say that. So, boom, like we're talking about dropshipping, right?
Yeah.
So I want to actually get my funds right. I have a number in my head once I hit. I'm actually gonna have my LLC get a sprinter van, and I'm gonna go to different colleges and like rate their parties and their frats and like the school. It's prank the
When we
lecture
doing
halls.
that? Let's go.
You guys are coming. Yeah, we're most
we-
definitely
we're
doing that.
going.
We're gonna
We've
big ass
talked about
sprinter van.
renovating a van and like just having the
Yeah.
podcast
Bro, we could do
on
it
the
together.
go.
one.
That'd be dope.
We
I'm
got
so
one.
down.
We got one.
I am so
Oh,
down.
We got one.
oh, our buddy.
Yeah,
our
well,
buddy literally
it's-
he just bought a van and like
it's
put a
August
couch in
10th.
it and a TV in it.
Look, it's August 10th. A year from now, we're gonna be on tour, going to different college campuses, doing this
All
shit.
right.
All right.
You heard it
That
first.
shit, that shit's gonna be crazy.
I
We're
do
a
want to.
collab.
I've been saying I want to go on a college tour, but like
Mm-hmm.
for DJing. Like
Yeah.
I want to DJ.
you can do that
like,
too. It could be like everybody.
That's
That's
the brand. It's
Everybody
the
in our
brand.
group can have like something they want to get accomplished there. You want to DJ, you
Yeah.
probably want to get some content. I want to get like we just do our thing next campus.
Nope.
You just blow up in that demographic of college.
Mhm.
Literally, that's the beautiful part, bro. Like if they're Barstool, yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
smacked or
I'm Schmack.
or
Yeah.
you know who gave me the idea for real? The boy, you know the boys in '98.
Yeah.
I've heard
They
of
were
it.
here. I'm not a hater or anything, but their content was very cool. This is a great idea, but they're
they're like an off-brand
brand
Nelk
Nelk.
voice.
Yeah, I think they're sponsored by Nelk, but I think they're boys from back home from Canada. That's why they let them do all that.
Oh, okay.
But
that's,
the
what
quality,
that's what they did for a podcast too. They sponsored a podcast, and the
Yeah.
guys are from Canada.
exactly. That's why I fuck with Nelk. They show love.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, if we imagine we did that with like the people we have, that'd be way funnier.
Yeah.
I think
Way
that's
funny.
like we've said it for years. Like, we're a type of group of friends that, like, dude, if we just put a camera there in front of us, we
It would
have
be funny as
content.
shit.
You know,
It'd be
we were
so
talking
funny.
about
Always
behind the
content
scenes
there.
is the hardest part because we want
You need
somebody.
someone filming 24/7,
Exactly,
bro.
but like
I miss
they
the
want to be,
best shit
but the
ever.
filmer wants to be a part of everything, like and be in
That's
the
why you have to get-
content. But we
I
want to
know.
find the person that doesn't want to be a part of the
Yeah.
content, but be there.
But look-
it's the hardest part.
No, okay, so like I'll tell you this. I've thought about that for a while. The biggest thing is you have to find someone who's willing just to sacrifice it for the first couple months or
Yeah.
years. Because think about it, you watch Nelk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
You know Cousin Jay?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
He used to only be behind the camera.
Yes,
Now
he
he's in
did.
every single video.
Yep.
So like if you are a
Osgod
cameraman,
was the same
now
part.
he's in
he's-
every video. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So like as a cameraman, like yeah, you want to be in the videos, but you have to understand you have to help like the people you want to grow,
Yeah.
and then
I
eventually
mean,
you're gonna be in
isn't
the
that
videos.
what you guys were doing for a minute there? Like back in the swim team, like you guys were like swapping.
We were just taking turns, honestly, that's the
because
only way.
You would
It
back
worked
and
so
forth,
perfect.
Like,
That's
yeah.
what these two were doing. Him and our
It
other
worked
boy.
so
Yeah.
perfect.
And I was just filming for him.
Because you're not in every single scene, asking
Mhm.
every single question, and you get to both get
Both
to
get to
interact
be
with
in it.
people. Yeah,
Exactly.
and that's the best way to do it too, like to
Mhm.
begin with, in my opinion. Yeah, but yeah, you're right though. Like you just gotta sacrifice a little bit to get something out of it, so you get to the
Mhm.
point where you can just tell, hey, you have to record this. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, still know that they're a part of the team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like,
I feel like cameramen are like the linemen of
Yeah,
the group. Like you're
yeah,
gonna do a lot of work, but you're
100%.
not gonna get a lot of love. It's like
100%.
But no, but the real people know that damn well you're putting in
You're
that
putting in
work
the work,
to make
yeah.
sure that quarterback's safe.
it's probably harder to find a good cameraman than it is. I mean, if you have a really good cameraman and a mediocre content person, you could blow up. If you were to
Yeah.
have a extraordinary content creator and a very bad cameraman, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I know what you mean.
Yeah.
We do have like one guy that we're trying to get, like that we knew for our whole life, and like he ain't doing much. So like it's a good opportunity for him to just step in and like
Yeah.
be that behind the scenes
Mhm,
guy. So I
exactly.
gotta like really train the person.
Nah,
to,
it's
like,
worth it. It's worth
for
it.
our
Help them
vision.
learn.
Just train them.
Mhm.
You remember Do It For State? You guys remember Do It For
Oh
State?
yeah,
D4S.
Yup.
On like Snapchat.
Do
and
It
stuff
For
like
State
that?
was
You
crazy.
ever hear that?
That's
Sounds
like the
mad
same.
familiar.
That's the same time as like I'm Schmacked.
I'm
and, like,
Schmacked.
Dark
Okay,
Soul
yeah,
was
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out.
That
I
was
must
like-
have remember that then.
Yeah, those were like those. I'm Schmacked and Do It For State were like the pre-Barstool.
Yeah.
Like, that era.
Yeah.
Before Barstool
Just
took
post-
off.
Now look
that
at Barstool
crazy.
now.
In the sports
Insane.
betting, like the sport they went into the sports betting. They went from
Not
like,
even that,
it's
dude. Like
insane.
they're just like their business, like just the Barstool name itself is just everywhere.
The brand, yeah, the
Yeah.
brand is so big
Yeah,
now.
they have like sports gambling, drinking. You know, they have podcasts too with multiple different like. They have a male podcast, they have a female podcast. They have
yeah.
like a bunch of stuff.
yeah, they have daily. They just they repost things on Instagram.
Well, that's all it is, bro. Once you, I feel like the hardest part, if you're gonna be like content creator too, is like the beginning, like the first 100K subs, 100K followers.
Yeah.
After you have a good following, everybody wants to work with you, which is
Yep.
ironic as fuck. Same thing with money. Your first 100K is gonna be the hardest. Then you
Yeah.
invest it, you're
Yep.
gonna be rich.
Exactly.
You got what 27K on Instagram right now.
Yeah, like 21.5.
What
Yeah.
was that? Like whenever you
Bro,
hit,
that was so
whenever
recent.
whenever you hit 10K, what was that like? What-
Bro, it was crazy. This was actually very recent. This is like 3-4 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I
So
posted,
all of this, like you,
popped off. I was like
Really?
at 4 or 5K before that. 3, 4, 5K.
So 4 or 5K like a couple weeks ago.
Literally. It's insane.
it's like a month ago you were,
Literally.
and you just randomly got up to 27K.
Not even randomly, bro. So I was in Jersey and I was with my boy and we're shooting a YouTube video.
hmm
And then while we're out there, I shot a skit. And I swear it's when you least expect. It's the content you least expect. I didn't even put that much effort
Yeah.
into it. I was on the beach and we shot like a R&B like remix to a
I
music
watched
video.
that. I was dying at that.
I think it's like at like how many views is that right now? So like I
That was
posted it.
crazy.
I watched that one of you with the Asian, you in Chinatown.
Yo,
Yeah,
and I
I
was
watched-
doing good too. That's just funny as fuck. It's
Yeah.
at 133K views. It just blew up out of nowhere. I was on the For You page. Like someone sent it to me like, yo, you're on my For You page.
Oh, so you did TikTok? It was on TikTok?
Nah, this was on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram.
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So the video got to 100, like it blew up. I just got like, followers.
Oh yeah, I
rolling
forgot
in.
Instagram has like a For You page, but like it's not
Yeah.
labeled. It's just like
It's
as
not
soon as
labeled.
you
Just
go
like
to
as soon as you
Reels,
open
it's
it,
right
yeah,
there.
just recommend shit you like. And then I was like, damn, it felt good because like I'd always wondered how it felt to actually have that many followers. It doesn't really change. It's just the number on your screen, but it feels good to have like validation that you're doing
Yeah.
something right.
Yeah. No, that's
So yeah, that
and
felt
like,
good.
and we were talking about this before too. It's not like you just have like 27K. You're getting 70 likes. Like you're
Mhm.
getting like
like your
you're getting
interact.
likes,
Your
you're getting-
interactions are there.
yeah, your interaction. Is
My
there.
DMs are going crazy too. It's like people like are just saying y'all fuck with their shit. It's people like that aren't even like
Yeah.
from Morgantown. So it's
Yeah.
like dope.
That is hard.
So
and I-
you can just what you need to do then. That's how you start a tour right there.
Yeah, bro. That's
You,
what
go,
I'm
you,
saying.
you hit up random people. You go to Arkansas one day. Fuck, I got a person right there on my Snap
Mhm.
map. So just hit them up.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know, I noticed a lot of people change how they act around, like not people I know, but like people on social media interact with me differently. Because I have like 20,000 followers now. It's like,
That yeah.
and I didn't think that was gonna
Definitely-
happen, but people
definitely
act a little
happens.
different.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I
and
guess
that's
it's a
that's
little-
like that's just modern age,
Yeah.
like shit, like
Yeah.
you know, walking in here, like you know,
It's the new
obviously this
normal.
is-
It's the new normal.
Yeah, it's
Social
like,
media is just
I
like
have
the
to
new
I have to
normal.
be professional about it because I never met you and shit like that, and I'm trying to keep
Mhm.
want to make this a good experience for everyone. But like, if I was just a random fucking person in the street and just seen you on Instagram one day, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Yeah, facts, exactly. Like the number makes people like, I don't know, it's weird, but same person though.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that I think that gave me more like confidence too to post shit. Like if you
Yeah, I
notice,
was
like
about to say, you
after
better
I got
just-
that, I've been posting a lot, bro. I'm like, okay, people obviously think I'm funny because I feel like back before I had like 3,000 followers, I was like, am I that funny? Like I don't know, I guess. But now I have the confidence, I have reassurance that like, people
Yeah.
really like actually fuck with my shit.
I'm
So-
glad you slid up, honestly, and like wanted to come on.
Bro,
For real.
I've seen your podcast. So like, yeah, I want to slide on that one time.
Yeah, our production, like we try on our production.
Nah,
like,
you guys is up, yeah,
We-
you guys are up there.
this stuff may not look professional,
Bro,
but
no, this is like,
that-
bro, we're just
nah.
starting out. Like,
Yeah.
No, like when we were looking back, we
Yeah, we
just
look-
got done recording the one night. It was just me and him. And he puts on a fucking clip of our one of our
Like just
very
a
first
test- a
recording,
test
like a
recording.
test recording. Man, shit's
crazy.
changed so much.
nah,
since
it's not gonna
then.
hit you guys till like you hit like 100K subs. You're gonna look at your old videos like, damn.
And that's
like,
what like I told. And
damn.
But every 100 gets me excited. Like
And that's what,
Exactly,
like,
it should, bro. You're
Yeah.
going up,
yeah,
you're
we're
going up.
about we're at 95 subscribers right now.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. because
Subscribe.
We gotta get
Yeah.
to 100.
Subscribe
More motivation
soon.
for everyone here. You
I'm
know?
gonna post
Yeah.
that shit for y'all too. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time, but like, I don't know, like just every milestone is different and
Mhm.
it hits different.
You know what my motivation, like not motivation, but like my tip would be for like content creators, like even people watching. It's like, think about it like this: you get like 500 likes on a post, right?
Yeah.
That might not seem like a lot, right? Because you're comparing yourself to other people. If
Yeah.
you have 500 people standing outside of your house clapping for you, you'd be like, what
that,
the fuck,
no, yeah,
right?
I've thought of this.
Exactly.
If you put it into
comparisons.
perspective, like people get like very demotivated by getting 100 likes, but that's actually a lot if you really think
Bro,
about
I
it.
know girls that will delete their Instagram posts if they don't get a certain amount.
I know, like if
And
I know
that-
some girls do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and there's like sometimes I'm on Instagram, like I'll just
500 people in Fat Daddies.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a lot of a lot of people.
Exactly.
like there's times I'm on Instagram just scrolling through shit. I'm not even liking it. So like if I'm gonna like something, it's like. 'Cause
Oh,
I
really?
actually like
Yeah.
the
I
fucking
find,
post.
Exactly.
oh, dude, I
posting
find
shit.
myself liking just stuff like random.
Just random shit,
I'll
bro.
just like
I mean,
it,
I get
swear.
yeah, like it happens, but like but still at the end of the day, there's people actually looking at your posts at the end of the day, and they're actually
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, there's always gonna be those people
Yeah,
that see
they're-
it,
they're
no
gonna
just
matter
see
if
it.
they interact or not.
Exactly.
They're gonna see it.
Yep.
I feel like so like as far as that, so you can't just not be. Don't even look at the number. Just keep dropping content.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
destined to pop.
When we
off.
started doing this, dude, like people that were close to us, like really looked at us like, "Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing
and
with
watch
that.
how
You
they're
ain't
gonna be
do
on
nothing
your
with
dick once
that.
you guys
You-
hit like 10K
Well, that-
followers.
Yeah,
That's
you
like-
ain't gonna do nothing with that.
Well,
Like,
that's what I
we're
told-
not doing this for just that. Like, we're
Yeah.
doing this for fun. Like, dude, like, if we didn't have a podcast, we probably wouldn't be able to have a conversation.
Facts,
like,
facts.
like this.
Yeah, I get to meet new people. Like next week, I get to meet new people that like are big people. And
Yeah, we
that's
got a lineup that's
lineup.
pretty like-
We have a good lineup.
Trust me, as your
And
resume
you were the
keeps
start
going,
of it. You were the start
I'm
of
honored.
it,
I'm honored.
bro. This is
That was your first like away podcast.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Away
the
game
first
was
one
our
we
first
came
away
to.
game.
We
That's
had
dope.
like the only.
And we're
podcast-
learning from it.
Exactly. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we forgot shit and we had to improvise here.
I got y'all. You in a content creator house. I got
Got
everything
you.
you need.
I knew that's why we were tripping. Like
Yeah.
if we forgot it, like we knew. It.
What was the topic that you wanted to bring up?
Girls.
Girls. All right, I'm
Girls.
all about this topic.
Girls.
I'm
About
all
girls.
about this topic because I got
Talk
some
about
shit to
girls.
say.
What'd you guys say about girls?
Fuck these hoes.
Fucking everything.
What's your type? What's your type?
It's my type.
What's your type?
Not gonna lie. Latinas. Fat but Latinas, light skinned girls, and white girls. I
Yeah.
don't discriminate though. Like, you know, Rich, I'm saying. I ain't got no type.
Yeah.
She's gotta be a bad bitch. But Latinas.
White girls.
What's your type? Yeah, let's go in a circle. You said
White
white
girls.
girls?
Anything but white girls.
Literally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jungle fever. I can see with a dark skinned girl. Like, you feel like you got jungle fever. You like
Yeah.
fuck with a fat butt black joint.
Yeah.
They say, yeah.
Mine was just like tan, like really
Tan,
blonde.
Just
tan,
say
like-
it. Just
I got a girlfriend.
yeah. Just say it. Just say it. No,
Just
just get
snug it in
stop.
there.
Yeah, just say it. No, I've
White girls, but I got a broke girlfriend too.
I am single forever.
Yeah, I'm single. I'm never getting married.
Hey,
That's my life.
so what do you want to talk about, girls? Like,
We can
anything
dive into
specific
it.
and like how they think or like.
Let's talk about
Where's
this.
Come on, bring out your inner Andrew Tate.
All right, boom. Literally, that's like kind of what I thought of it. Like,
Boom
literally.
every time.
Let's go,
Nah, that's
Andrew
ain't nowhere to
Tate.
start. That's ain't nowhere to start.
He's
So,
like,
when
alright,
you
he's
boom,
like-
like, I was about to
he's
do
like,
some shit.
alright,
I didn't
see.
even mean to do it.
All right, see.
But like in my head, I go somewhere. So yeah. So look, this generation of girls, like, how do y'all feel about this? Like, how do y'all feel about love? I actually, it's perfect 2-on-2.
Yeah.
As guys in this generation being in a relationship, like, how do you feel it is? Like, you think it's a good experience? Do you like? Is it?
I think it's hard as fuck to get in a
Alright.
find a girl nowadays.
Like, well, are you talking about finding or?
No. I feel like having a girl. It's not. I feel like it's not even hard to find a girl for us. Just picking the right one.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
just like finding a girl that's worth being with. It's hard.
All right, so
nowadays.
Give us the perspective.
in my perspective right now, what I've been like experiencing is like, so I try to do a lot in my life, and like, but I also try to keep everybody I've ever been around in my life at the same time. So I have a hard time balancing time for everyone, and like it gets to me sometimes because it's like, man, like I haven't seen this friend in like 4 weeks or something. Like, man, I need to spend time with him. But then I got my girlfriend who I'm with like probably every day of the week, if not like most of the week. So I'm seeing her all the time. But when I go out with my friends that I haven't seen in a while, or I am spending
It's
time
like,
with my friends,
You don't spend time
I'm-
with me at all.
yeah, it's like that. It's that hypocrite.
It's how
like,
it is in your 20s when you're like locked in grinding. I've noticed that too.
Yeah,
It's how it is. It sucks, but
and then like that energy is like bringing down my hobby energy. So I'm DJing, I'm working full time, I'm doing a podcast. So then like I gotta focus on these three things while focusing on her, while making sure I have time for even my family. Like I'm not gonna lie, I put them last before some things.
Yeah.
But like they're like right now they're always gonna be there. I'm grateful for everyone alive, but like I want to focus on my life as well. So like it's hard like when someone is kind of bringing you down in a way from these three things that you want to focus on. It's just annoying.
that was actually a very good observation. Yeah, that's accurate. How would you say it is being in a relationship in this generation?
You can't ask me that right now.
He said, "Not good
You
time."
can't ask me that right now.
All right.
Nah, this man's always in and out of things.
You can't ask me that right
All
now.
right, our perspective. How do you think it is being single in this generation?
I mean, right now I'm just living out my 20s.
How long have you been single right now?
Maybe like 2.5 years, somewhere
Okay.
around there, give or take.
Let's see, been in a relationship.
Nah, I've been single for like two.
So
two and
you've
a half
been in a
years.
relationship.
Yeah, I've been in a few
Actually,
of them.
I've never been in a relationship.
Never been in a relationship.
Really?
I mean,
Never.
Really?
Almost, but I always nah.
Like you just like been talking stage, but you never just
I've talked to I've had a couple girls I've talked to for like 4 or 5 months, and it just
didn't work out.
You have any boys that like ever was like hanging out with you every single day, like talking to you every single day, and then like as soon as they get into a relationship,
oh yeah,
just
that's like
kinda
at least 80%
gone.
of them. Yeah,
What do you call that?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't
want
want to say simping. Like if they think they're in love, they think they're in love. But I feel like
I still don't believe that's the definition of love.
bro, no, our
if you love
generation-
somebody,
our
you love
generation
somebody,
does not
doesn't mean you
know-
gotta give
no,
everybody
our
up in your
generation
life.
has the definition of love misconstrued as fuck. It's
Yeah.
like
I feel like this generation of love is just fucking retarded.
Yeah.
no, it's not even love. It's like it's I don't want to dive into it. It's like so complex and it's so like dynamic. But it's like I feel like let me take a shot for this.
Yeah.
me talk my shit.
What are you sipping on right now? What's your drink? You said it was your drink.
Casamigos Blanco, sponsor me.
I'll take a shot with you.
Bet.
We're talking about, we're getting our feelings right now. I need a shot. talking about my ex relationship shit.
Boom, boom, boom. All right.
Boom.
Yeah, when you hear the boom,
shit.
you know some real shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
So boom. Our generation, I feel like we think love is a feeling, right? But it's not a feeling. I feel like it's a choice. Not feel like I know it's a choice. Cause think about it. People will be like, "Oh, this girl makes me, or this guy makes me feel really good. I feel really good. I'm in love." And as soon as shit goes AWR, like I'm not in love anymore.
Yeah.
When really it's a choice. You decide. You choose. I'm gonna be with this person no matter what happens. Cause I genuinely want to go through thick and thin with them. And our generation just bails at the slightest inconvenience, bro. Like you'll see people get cheated on, like the smallest, dumbest shit, and they break
That's
up.
what I was about
Yeah.
to ask. Do you think, I don't know, like, this is my opinion, obviously. I think music, we were talking about before, has a big factor on that.
Huge.
Rap music is the biggest genre in music, like in this area, in this time right now.
Yeah.
And everyone's talking about side bitches and their
Not
side
even
guy
that,
and
bro,
shit
like-
like that. Like I
I
think
think I
that,
said that. It's
you
facts.
you're saying it's cheating. Like that's, I mean, to some people, like yeah, if the girl I'm with has a side guy, like that's cheating. That's not. I don't do that.
Mhm.
You're with me or you're not with me. That's the case. Like
I think social media definitely plays a big role in.
yeah,
Oh,
I think
all of
I
that.
think
All
people.
of
I think they're
100%.
trying to make it
All
like a
of that.
normal thing, that having a side thing is like a normal thing.
All of that, bro. It's like a combination. Like boom. Like for example, what recently started popping off? What like type of artist like recently started coming up?
Rod Wave.
Mm-mm.
You talking about like right now?
Yeet's been
No,
coming
not
out.
it's not an artist. It's a type like a type of artist. Like they just started coming up.
Oh, like the sad
2016.
rock, sad rap. Or...
Nah, female rappers.
Oh,
man.
oh
Like
yeah.
it's so
Stallion?
recent, bro.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
And what do they always rap about?
Coochie.
Their pussy, sex,
Yeah.
cheating. And it's like I feel like that is low key subconsciously
My
fucking
girl
with our
listened to Meg
generation.
one time. It's over.
Literally, bro, they'll play Megan Thee Stallion. What she's talking about? Fuck that nigga. He got me a 6-inch. Like, I feel
Body
like
yaddy
that-
yaddy.
Literally, body yaddy. It's all just like sexual body, like shit.
Yeah, that's what,
combined with
that's what I mean.
OnlyFans.
Like you're just like you're like
Facts,
letting him
bro.
like,
Like-
oh yeah, Megan Stein's okay with her man's okay with cheating. Like I guess my man's okay with it. Like
Literally,
no,
She's definitely a
like,
big
I'm
influence
not.
on
Exactly.
these
She's a
hoes.
huge influencer, bro. And that combined with social media, because think about it, back in the day,
Yeah.
like if you were in a small hometown,
Mhm.
you could get the bad bitch in your small hometown.
yeah.
Now she's getting flown out by a guy with 100K
Yep,
followers
yep,
in
yep.
LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the variety of females, like all the bad bitches are just all going to one
Yep.
specific area now.
Yep.
So that's kind of why I feel like I'm being
Okay, so
single.
definitely being single is harder, I bet now.
It's what
yeah, that,
way
I mean,
harder.
I'm not gonna say that's the whole reason why. Like I
Also
want
good,
to.
though.
I'm trying to like enjoy myself right now, but like
It depends on who you are.
It depends on
Nick
how
behind the
you're-
camera is saying nah, but like it
I've
depends on who
always-
you are, bro. You gotta think of like the average dude, like the average. Like I forgot what statistic. You know, Fresh and Fit podcast.
What
Have
is
you
it?
guys heard of them? Fresh and Fit. So they basically educate guys on like sex and stuff, like all that stuff. Guess what percent of guys are actually getting laid, like at the male population?
Like
What-
of what type of
10%.
Like the entire male population, what percent is actually getting sex?
10%. No, that's really high actually. I'm gonna say like 5%.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I don't
I would
know.
say like 35.
I don't think it's-
35%.
23.
23. I think they said it was like something between 15-20%.
Yeah, okay.
So like the guys that are getting sex are like dots. Like the guys that are
Yeah.
that's why. So girls see those guys getting like sex and like, oh, all guys are like that, which is
Yeah.
not reality.
Yeah.
Half
So
of
it's
the
those men who are ruining it for us.
no, not
Loyal
even.
men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He said for the
Yeah.
Like, nah, but like it's someone who's in that genre. Like it's fucked up, it's not genre, but like someone who's in that side of it. It's kind of fucked because you turn into that. Like I feel like back then I was chill. Like I wasn't like fucking around with a bunch of girls. I was like the nice dude, and then I didn't get any pussy at all. So I had to turn into that guy.
Nice.
So it's fucked.
Yeah.
But you
We're
really
together.
didn't have to.
We're
For
in
someone
there
that's single,
together.
I was single. Like I didn't, you know. So to me, I just, you know, I say nice guys finish last. I feel like it's just in that, like with the girls.
Yeah.
No,
So
I
my
did,
senior
100%.
year,
I'm
my
with you
senior
on that.
year of
Yeah.
high school, I was in a relationship. But as soon as I got to college, I'd like basically didn't care about the relationship anymore. So I just did all kinds of different things, and then like I was just like you said, freshman, like you were like nice. Like what were you saying? You were nice.
I was saying like high school, like senior year of high school. I was a cool dude. I was nice. Like
Yeah,
I was,
so you
like,
weren't
to be
really
like,
worried
hey,
about
you want to get lunch? You want to hang out?
Nah, as soon as I got to college, freshman year.
No, when I got
was
to
just-
college, yeah, I turned into a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, body count went up.
Then it like ended really quick, but
Got cuffed up.
yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
No, but my definition of love is just definitely like you gotta trust each other, but you gotta have your own lives. Like you
Yeah.
gotta have your friends and you gotta have your own time, free space.
Facts.
If you're living together, then you still should have your own free space, like your own space. Like even if your schedules are like you're always at home at the same time, like you should definitely like be able to go out with the boys, or like she should be able to go with the girls, and like
Yeah.
and who cares? Like there should be no words
Yeah.
exchanged
Yeah.
for doing
So you
that.
keep it
It doesn't even
Like, we
matter if
go-
it's a small word. It should just be
Yeah.
like
We go out
no
every
problem.
Monday.
Should no be no. Okay.
Yeah,
See ya.
we go out every Monday knowing that we go out for wings and get a beer. Okay, that's fine. Like that shouldn't be a problem. Like, oh, is there gonna be girls there? Like, it's a fucking bar in the
Dead
middle
bar
of
that
a
just has
dead-
good wings. that
Yeah,
we
it
just
has
go
good
to every Monday.
Yeah,
That's
that we
where
go
trust
there and hang out with our
issues come in.
friends.
Yeah,
We
that
go
is
there
where
and
trust
sit
comes
there and
in.
have conversations with among each other because
Yeah,
we're friends.
Yeah.
The same way, if like you and your
Facts.
girlfriends are out, I mean, like I'm trusting you just to go out there and just hang out with your girls and
Ooh,
just
yeah.
have a conversation.
Flip the script. Would you trust your girl like going out to the club with a group of her friends?
Yeah.
Depending on the girl.
Yeah.
It depends on the girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking.
yeah,
That's what I'm asking.
that's
That's what I'm
fine.
asking.
It depends
Yeah.
on the girl.
That's what I'm saying. That's another big thing.
Some
Just the
some
friends.
girlfriends are very influential on.
Yes.
You know.
Like,
Yeah,
I
I've,
think
definitely
I've seen
happens,
it.
yeah,
I've
but I
been
still-
through it.
I would-
There's
I
some
would
girls I
most
can't
definitely-
trust, and there's girls I
I'd be on
can't
the edge
trust.
if I knew like she had one friend in the group that's single and just wilds out a lot.
Yeah.
That's how
You
I
gonna see
think
me in
my
the back
girlfriend
corner
feels
scoping
about
everything out.
me
Because
with
you got
my
single friends.
friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because all your friends are single, and you're
Yeah,
not going to a
literally almost all.
relationship.
like you're like she might not cheat on you, but she's gonna like help her friend try to get some dick. Like
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing though?
But it's easier for
Yeah, is that
women.
a bad-
but,
Is that a
I
bad
don't
thing
know.
though? Like
At least for me, I don't know. My mind, I
If
don't
Bill's in a relationship, I'm single, and I was like, Bill, that girl's like looking kind of cute. Like, all right, let's go like talk to her. is it a
I'm
bad thing
engaging
that,
in it. I'm
that
You know
he's
why? That's not the
helping
same,
me,
though.
but he's
That's not
helping
the
me?
same.
Nah, he's being a wingman.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
a
the same
wingman.
though. Think about it. If okay, he can go up to the girl and help you out, but 9 times out of 10, the girl's not gonna want to fuck him. But what guy wouldn't want to fuck a girl? Think about it. 2 girls walk up to you, you're not gonna be like, ew. If a random guy walks up to a girl, she's
I mean, I
like,
got standards. Like,
I mean, yeah, absolutely. But think about it. The gateway for girls to let guys in is
Yeah.
way higher than the threshold of guys letting
Yeah.
girls in.
I mean, yeah.
So is you helping him out? That's not that big of a deal because she's probably not gonna even want to like. She probably
She might be more interested in you.
All right, no,
for-
no.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
Like-
I know what you mean, but okay. So what if they agree from me engaging and helping that situation for him, and they come back with us, but I'm doing nothing, but I'm in the situation. You know what I mean? Like I'm in
Yeah.
I'm in the same.
It all comes down to your girl trusting you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like knowing damn well at the end of the day, you're not gonna do anything with those girls, but you're
Yeah.
just helping
But
me get with a girl that I'm
Yeah.
trying to.
It
sleep
probably
with
wouldn't even
at
lead
night.
up to that. Like you just help him until like you guys are out at the club and like the Uber would be like, you bag shorty. Like once
I'm
you
in
got
the
that,
back seat with 5 girls, and I
Yeah.
have 4 friends or 5 friends with me, and they all got these girls. I'm just
literally
chilling.
he's gonna be chilling
But like
together.
I'm still gonna deal with problems on my own end.
Facts.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen though. That's
But that's
the part.
very rare. I feel like it's more like the girls try to like team up and try to get a guy.
You think?
You know what I mean? I mean, like guys are gonna try, but like how, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I feel like it's so much easier. It is so much easier for women to like.
So much easier for a girl, bro. What
Oh,
guy
yeah.
doesn't want to fuck?
Yeah.
But girls
yeah,
are
if a
girls
girl-
are very
if a girl
selective.
that's cute walks up to me and I'm
You just know
I'm
what you're
gonna sit
saying,
there.
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and talk to her.
But you could be a
I
good
mean,
looking dude and walk up
realistically.
to like 9 girls, like only like
Yeah, we all
7
be
and
some
6
bitches.
and 8. Yeah. Stupid.
That's
That
like
is
if
crazy.
that's
That
what,
is
like,
actually a good
we were having a
thought.
conversation
think about
about
it,
it.
bro.
That's a
It's
good
like-
thought.
My boy was telling me the one day, telling me the other day, he was like, "Yeah, I'll just buy any girl a drink." I'm like, "I'm not buying
That never
any
works.
girl a fucking
That
drink.
doesn't
Nah,
work,
bro.
bro.
That
I am
is
not
you
buying.
thinking.
That never
I'm not
works.
buying a girl a drink unless I'm actually like I'm not just like, "Hey, girl, you're cute. Let me buy you a drink." Like, what the fuck am I gonna get out of that?
Bro, that's
She's
not
gonna
do
she's
shit.
gonna get her drink out of it, knowing damn
Conversation.
well that's what she's asking for.
walk away. She's gonna walk away.
Yeah,
right
she's
after.
gonna. Yeah, exactly. She's gonna take her drink. She's gonna sit there and like communicate for a second 'cause she feels bad.
Yeah.
She's gonna find her friends 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not doing that. That's the way.
Do
Like,
you
I'm
use
not,
Tinder a lot? Like, are you on Tinder?
I have Tinder, but I don't like use it a
I
lot.
don't use it a lot.
It's a waste.
I don't like Tinder that
It's a
much.
waste.
I like being
It's
a
a wa-
person.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt
same.
like you found the one?
On Tinder?
Yeah.
No, I've had.
What about in just in
definitely not
general?
what that app's
okay,
made
no,
for.
yeah,
Bumble.
That app,
yeah,
any
no,
of those
no,
apps
I
are
have.
Hinge.
I found one girl in there that I actually like cared about. Like, I actually have feelings for on Tinder.
What happened?
Huh?
What
She had a
happened?
boyfriend.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, this man gets girls that have boyfriends already, and like they're
So fucked.
yeah,
Nah.
all the
it's
time.
bad.
He literally has the bad
Nah.
luck with that. I swear to God.
all of 2022, I've
It's
had
girls that have like guys.
married.
And he doesn't even know.
Married's insane.
He doesn't
Married.
even know.
Whoa.
Like he doesn't even know until after the fact.
Yeah.
Would you have still done it if like you knew?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
probably
No,
still
it's,
would've did it if you
it's,
knew
a
she was married.
it's a situation though. Like there's more to it.
Yeah.
No, like I
Honestly,
would have
I'm not gonna lie,
100%.
I
I
feel
would
like-
have knowing the situation that that girl was in. Like, yeah, because she was getting divorced.
She's putting herself into this situation.
Yeah, I was gonna
if
say
you
it's
think
not
about
your
that.
fault. You didn't know. If you did know, still it was her
Okay,
choice
okay,
to come
okay.
to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Whenever I first, like, I knew the girl for like years, and then we hooked up whenever we hooked up right after I was out of a relationship, and then right after I found out that her husband is like, in the picture. So, I stopped talking to her and shit like that. She I actually told her husband. I actually told her husband on the phone that we've hooked up.
Whoa.
Well, I'm not gonna lie
No,
about it.
Facts. Okay,
I ain't gonna lie about it. Like he was already she's literally
He's
lying.
had some suspicion.
What if he reacted crazy?
I can
That would have been a thought in my head because some guys
I
don't
don't-
think
Nah,
like.
I know.
I can tell you
Yeah.
about I can tell you about it, but that's another story. But she hit me up again, telling me that it was done.
Over.
Like they're
The divorce
getting
was
divorced.
final.
Like basically the divorce is final, everything like that. And then she, we started talking, and we hooked up, and then she didn't. And I'm like, what the? Like I'm like, all right, that's like.
So you're the one being played now, but you're not. Being played.
Yeah, like if she's
What do you
she's
mean by
telling me
she did?
if she's telling me she's getting a divorce, that she's like getting a divorce,
Yeah.
and she's in the process
It's
of
fair
it, like,
game.
But
I mean, obviously it's not fair game legally, but like, yeah, it's fair game. I'm gonna do it. I mean,
Wait, so did she get the divorce or no?
yes, she did. She did get divorced. She
Hmm.
did.
Eventually, right?
Yeah, I think it was like months later. But,
How-
but that's
how old
obviously
is she?
final.
She's married?
Later.
20.
Older.
Older than us? Yeah,
older.
okay,
Yeah,
I
older.
figured she's
Over
married.
30?
No,
That's what I say. You a MILF hunter.
I am. A
He
milf
is
hunter.
though. He is.
I need to unlock that
He
badge.
always-
I love
You had that
MILFs.
badge unlocked?
Huh? Not yet.
I need to unlock that badge.
I've made out with them. Like I've gotten head from gotten made out with another one, but like, I never fucked one.
I feel like they're way better because they're so experienced. They're like
That's what I
They have
mean.
40 years of
That's
dick
what I
sucking
mean.
experience.
That's why I'm trying to bag one.
Sucking-
I just want to say I fucked a milf.
Literally, like not even that. Like I want to experience it.
Yeah.
Them and fat bitches top tier.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
ask me. I don't know. Well,
No, but
I
these
don't-
girls. That's why I say that. These girls nowadays
I'm
are fucking. They're off the wall because every girl I've been with this year has either, like I said, married, or in a relationship, or literally days like the day she broke up with her boyfriend. She's hitting me up saying, "Hey, let's go out
What?
for a drink."
I
You've
think
got a
it's-
magnet to you.
It's fucked
I
up.
think it's meant to be. You're not to be treated right in a relationship.
I guess. Like I guess I'm just like I'm just fuck me, right? Fuck me.
Fuck it.
Passed around.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
funny you say that. I feel like it's the opposite.
For
me.
you?
Yeah. Like every girl I meet, like I start talking to, they want a relationship.
yeah. I mean, I want a relationship. I do. Like,
You know what
I
it is, bro? It's you want a relationship, so like the universe is like, nah.
Exactly.
Once you stop giving a fuck, you're gonna end up
so-
getting a relationship.
Exactly.
Like,
so
just
that's
don't
like,
give a fuck
God's
anymore.
like, you know what? You want a relationship? I'm gonna make you fuck a bitch that has a relationship. Right now.
Literally. That's
fucked
funny
up.
as shit.
Bitches are crazy. And that's why I'm like, I just don't care right now. I don't need a relationship right now. If I got into a relationship,
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't
I
care.
have-
So if
like,
it comes, it comes.
There is
Bro, you're young
there is a
anyways, who
girl out
cares?
there right
That's what
now
I'm
that I
saying.
have feelings for. I do. But
Right
like
now?
I'm not. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm
Say
not
her
tripping
name.
about it. I'm not tripping about it. If it like I just
Say her name right now.
I'm not saying her name.
Tell her you confess your love.
I ain't saying shit. But
Alright.
yeah, good time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
It was
All
a
right.
good ass fucking pod.
It was.
Fire
Thanks
pod.
thanks for coming on. Honestly.
Thanks for having
Thanks for hosting
me.
us.
That was very-
Another our second episode
very-
away from
very
our
lit
pod.
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
shit.
subscribe to NEBS. His YouTube will be. Oh wait, we didn't know what's NEBS stand for.
It's actually my nickname, but it does mean something. No excuses, be savage.
No
matter what you wanna
excuses.
do.
Be
No-
savage.
No matter what
Alright.
you want to do in life,
I
just
like
stick
that.
to it, be savage.
That
All
is
right.
hard.
Well, make sure to follow this man on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, fucking TikTok, everything. And then make sure to like and comment and subscribe on this if you want to see this man again. We're gonna have this man soon. We're gonna be doing a lot of content.
We're
with
running
him.
it up.
Yeah, we
We
gotta
got
go
a
crazy.
lot
Yeah.
of shit about
Content's
coming
gonna
out
be
with this
crazy.
man.
We
It's
gotta
gonna
run
be
the
crazy.
content.
We're
It's gonna
about
be
taking
lit.
over WVU here soon, and the rest of the United States. So obviously, but
All right, have a good night. Peace out.
make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next Sunday.
Catch up, boys.
Peace.